Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Scorpio. I hope you are doing well Scorpio. I hope you are fine and safe and doing good. This reading for today, it is for the sign of Scorpio, please. Thank you so much Scorpio for supporting the channel. Thank you so much Scorpio for being here. Let us see what is the guided message that is meant for you to know, and it's divinely guided for you to listen or watch. If you come across this reading, then this reading is meant for you, okay? What can I get for the Scorpio sign? I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. Thank you guys for coming back. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Guest viewers, if you haven't clicked the bell, click the bell now and click subscribe, okay? What can I get for the Scorpio sign? What is the message that is meant for you, Scorpio? What can I get for the Scorpio sign, please? Scorpio, this is your collective reading. What is the message for the Scorpio sign? You have the Four of Cups. You have the Page of Wands. You've got the Eight of Cups in here, okay? The Temperance card is the center of the reading. The Magician card. The Hangman. Ooh, and you've got the Fool card. Okay. Scorpio, you know the center of the reading is the Temperance card. The Temperance card is all about patience, okay? I feel like the universe is you're connected, okay? Um I feel like the universe and your spirit guides, they're gonna ask you to be patient and to be gentle to yourself or to your journey, okay? With the Temperance card in here. You know, if you look at the Temperance card, um, something is working, okay? If you look at the balance, like this, it looks like, full moon, new moon, full moon, new moon. So this is your target, okay? The universe is telling you it's starting to align, Scorpio, okay? It looks like a mobile phone for some of you guys, but the universe is really, really asking you to stay in your power, stay in your patience, okay? The things that you want, it's starting to come into fruition. Um, I could also feel, Scorpio, that there is progress, okay? I could feel, Scorpio, that you're waiting for something, for someone. There is progress in your situation, and your patience is needed. Look at that. Basically, there's two ones in here. Like you're waiting for things to align. You're waiting for things to come through. It looks like these are messages or offers that you're waiting for to appear in your mobile phone. It looks like you want to hear from this message. You want to hear from this person. And it's starting to align. Look at that. You're basically waiting for this. It's so close. And there's another one coming in. And there's a big one coming in. This one wouldn't show up if it's not ready. So it's it's starting to come into fruition. It's lining up, Scorpio, okay? So the universe is telling you stay focused, stay patient, Scorpio. Stay focused, stay patient. Now, what else is the divine message for you, Scorpio? What can you know? What can you know, Scorpio? You have a Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is underneath the Magician card. And the Four of Cups, this is a manifestation, Scorpio. This is a beautiful manifestation, Scorpio. Let's look at the Magician card. Wow. The Ten of Cups and the Princess of Swords. I feel like, Scorpio, um the Magician card. This is very spiritual. This is very divine. And I would say that you have managed to connect with a situation or a person that you were working on or manifesting. Okay? It's a vibe, Scorpio, where you manage you manage to get the attention, you manage to secure the interview, you manage to talk to them. For some of you guys, you manage to meet them. So this Magician card, this is very much connected to a desire that you manage to secure the first step. Okay? The Magician card. And it makes you happy. The Ten of Cups. It makes you happy that you got the interview. It's like, let me just sit down, guys, because this table, I do the reading standing up. So the Magician card, The Ten of Cups and the Princess of Swords. Like this is your target. This is the situation or the person that you desire. So what I'm getting in is that you manage to get a respond, you manage to get their attention, you manage to get the first step towards your manifestation, okay? You manage to get something of a first step towards your manifestation, and it makes you happy. It makes you happy that you got some respond, the responding to you, you got the email, you got the interview, you got the first order. You're getting the first move, Scorpio. Okay, I want to remind you that you're getting the first step. There's something or somebody or a situation or a moment where you're manifesting this for for quite some time now. You got the first move. You got the first step. You secure the first step, okay? Now, because you secure the first step, this is you. Okay? This is you and the first step is the most important step. It's like a reading that you match. You match with this person. Finally, you were interviewed by your favorite company. The first interview is the first step. The first message is the first step. You basically have that. You have the first Ace of Cups. And this is you. You keep manifesting that this first step, it would go to second step, the third, and the fourth. And there's a waiting period, Scorpio. This is the time of your life, or this is something that you've got to enjoy the waiting. You've got to believe in your manifestation because the first step it came through. One of your manifestation, it's coming through, and the first step connected to your manifestation, it's already here. And the universe is telling you to keep your hope, to keep your hopes, like to believe in it because you know like it's something that it's reminding you, Scorpio, that in the past it was zero. There was no step at all. Like in the past there was zero interview. In the past there was zero attention. Right now, moving to the immediate future, you're gonna get the first step. They're gonna engage. Like this is a situation where I want my website to have an order. I want my person to give me the attention. I want to have the interview. I want to get into it. I want my desire to respond to me and the responding to you. And the response is a first step. Okay? So do not underestimate the first step, the first like, the first interview, the first of the many. So the universe is telling you, stay focused. You planted the seed. This is where, if you're waiting, enjoy the waiting because the first move is already here, Scorpio. Okay? The first move, it's like a vibe, Scorpio, where you're already connected, Scorpio. And what they're telling me with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups, the first interview, the first message, the first of the many. If you give up now, you won't see the second message or the third message or the next cups, Scorpio. Because Eight of Cups, I don't know, you guys could be overthinking. Eight of Cups, you could be drowning into, you could be feeling like, okay, it's not gonna work. You could be into your feelings. You could be overthinking that it's producing some unhealthy emotions that makes you feel insecure, that makes you feel impatient, that makes you feel disconnected. Where in fact, in reality, you're very connected. You got the first interview, you're already connected. You cannot hurry love. You cannot hurry this company because there's a process. There's a divine process, Scorpio. And you can say, oh, if you listen to reels and other people, oh, it's been 8 weeks, it's been 8 months, it's been 8 days. Your journey is different. You've got to listen to your instinct. In this reading, it's telling you, if you give up now, you won't see the second interview, the third or the fourth message or the fifth message. And look, the message is already here. The Princess of Wands is dancing. So if you give up now, you won't see the Princess of Wands. You won't see the message. You won't see the second step, the third, the fourth. So you know, instead of wrapping your head into overthinking and producing a lot of low vibrational feelings, why don't you just focus your attention into something else in your life that is entertaining? Okay, this is basically enjoy. As you wait, enjoy. Because if you give up now, you won't go to the second stage. As you wait, enjoy. As you wait for it, enjoy, Scorpio. Yeah. Um, yeah, this is you. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Let's look into the Seven of Swords. The King of Swords. This is you. You know what? In the Middle Eastern, this is like patient. You know, Habibi, Habibti. This is patient. Okay, they gesture this to be patient, and this is the situation or the person that you're looking for. This is what you desire. The King of Swords. This is the interviewer. These are audience or people or a person connected to your desire. And this King of Swords, it has the Ace of Swords in here. And the Seven of Swords, you've got the Ace of Swords too. Like you're being advised to, I'm really getting like if you want it, you've got to say that you want it, even if it's just you. Like, for example, you know, you've got to be authentic to yourself. If you want it, you want it. If you don't want it, you've got to release it. But you cannot go back and forth to wanting it tomorrow you don't want it. There is frustration definitely. Like it's giving me a vibe, Scorpio, that you're spiraling into something. Okay, snap from the Seven of Swords because they're watching you. Somebody is watching you, and they can feel you overthinking about not getting a respond or a reply to them. Okay, like the Four of Pentacles, someone knows that you're waiting. Um, like your viewers, subscribers, buyers, lovers, someone knows that you're waiting. Someone knows that you're kind of overdoing it, or someone knows that you're so into them, or someone knows that you're trying hard. For some of you guys, release, release the overdoing it, release the overthinking, and just relax. And the Full card for some of you guys, there are other things in life that you're missing out. So for some of you, Scorpio, you're too, like you're like I'm really getting like this situation is doing okay. It's the first step. So what do you expect from the first step is let it progress into the second step. What I'm getting with your reading, Scorpio, is that this is moving. This is moving in a divine progress. This is moving to its own accord or its own rhythm. If you look at it, if you watch reels or this or that, it's, if you compare it to what the human's expectation, it is slow. But if you compare it into divine process, it is what it is. If it's meant to be, it will be. Basically, um it's just depending on you, on how you control yourself in terms of waiting. It's like a reading where you made the first step. This is a reading where, okay, Scorpio, they made the first move, or you make the first, something is progressing. Something is progressing. Is the something is progressing, and I don't think, as a human, you as a human, you think it isn't, working, or it's not progressing as fast as you expected it, because it's progress. It's a divine timing. So if it's not happening for you because there are some elements or factor that it needs to happen for it to be a complete offer, Scorpio. And the Full card, you've got other things to do, Scorpio. So for some of you guys, the Full card, you've got other amazing things that you could put your effort in here. Like this is a reading where the situation that you desire, it's not completely over, but it's needing progress, and it is what it is. The only thing you can control in this situation is your overthinking, or you. And look at that, the hidden energy is the Hangman. I don't think you won't get it. I honestly think you would get it, but you've got to accept that the process of getting this isn't the timeline you expect, Scorpio. And it's not to piss you off, it's just to tell you that, hey, While you're waiting for your ship to come in, you might as well enjoy life, because there are other things in your life that is waiting for you to touch, to grow, to enjoy. With the full card in here, like, you've got to allocate a certain amount of time to think about this, release it, and move on to other areas of your life that is working and that you can enjoy right now. Okay, with the full card, don't forget to enjoy life, to move, like to hop to other areas of your life that is working and that you can enjoy. Like, there's a lot of entertainment and ways to kind of remove yourself. You're too engrossed in this, Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. You've got allocate your time for other areas of your life that you need to work on to. Okay, because this is something that you've got to wait. It's a divine process. It's a divine progress, and the Five of Swords. You're just gonna make yourself unproductive if you're just into this. You've got to split. You've got to spread out, Scorpio, because certainly there are other things and areas of your life that is so exciting to explore, with the full card in here. So for some of you guys, the weather is looking good where you live. For some of you guys, the weather is looking good where you live. You're close to the beach. You're not maximizing your day-to-day entertainment or experience, Scorpio. Where you are, you're close to the beach. You're not, visiting places that's going to make you happy. You've got time for exercise, you've got time for skin routine, you've got time to cook. There's so much that you're not exploring because you're too invested into this. And this situation, it's developing for you. And you cannot compare this thing to whatever you watch over the internet, like, oh, if it doesn't come back in 2 days, 2 weeks, or 5 weeks. Don't compare, because I tell you, Scorpio, I've been you know what, Scorpio, it was just recently I was manifesting something. It took me 5 years to manifest it, but I never give up. It came to me, it came true. So never give up on your manifestation. This manifestation is coming through for you. It has progress. You're already in the waiting area, Scorpio. And while you wait, you might, like, this is a reading. While you wait, while you wait for your ship to come in, you might as well enjoy other areas of your life, Scorpio. You have a book. So for some of you guys, you have a book. You have this book that you haven't even completed. You have this, you know, you've got this movie that you wanted, so, like, you've got a lineup of things that you want to explore. You have a lot of activities that you wanted to do, and things to explore that will enjoy you, uplift you, and it will take your mind away from this. So be the Fool card, explore life and other areas of your life, Scorpio. Life isn't just about one desire. You know, it's not Life is not just living for this one desire. It is Life is composed of a lot of things. Life is an experience. It isn't just about this. So move away from this because it's progressing, and enjoy the other areas. Spread your time, spread your emotional and mental interest to others. And what else? Yeah, look at that. Six of Cups. Surely is. It will happen for you. It's like something is, you've been wanting this. You're so close, but not yet there. Scorpio, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, Scorpio, please do click the bell, click subscribe. I will see you soon. You have a great day, Scorpio. Bye bye.